I don't remember you saying that. I said, yeah, I can guarantee I said it. She's like, well, whatever, you know. I got, at least got you a kick. I said that, you know, I don't care. You know, I'm not gonna be picky about it. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't care. You know, it's as long as you are, you know, wishing me happy birthday, that's all I care about, really. You know, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the presents. I don't care about the gifts. You know, as long as I can have a good day off, you know, if I get my birthday off, because there's days in the past that I've had to work, which is whatever, you know, it's just another day for me now. So stop up here. It's probably Dad. Yeah, his dad, he knew that shingles were coming off. Which is whatever. Which is something I didn't know, so. No, that's something I didn't know that Dad already knew, so. Would like to go to battery's good yet surprising. So okay, I'm going. Should take a ride past Big Show's house, but I don't feel like going that far. Are wet from when the tires were wet. I gotta be careful because my pocket where my phone is open yet. Fucking dumb chickens. fucking my sinuses are killing me right now. Sure, I got some pills with me, you know, some Tylenol and shit, but next week kids will be off of school. I remember there used to be a playground over here. Seriously, there was a long ass time ago before I went to school here. Probably like 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years before I went to school. Yeah, about 2 years before I went to school at Dan's. It's 53. Knew it wouldn't hit 60. Yeah, so about roughly 2 years before I started school. Because we moved into my house in 2003. Or, yeah, about roughly 2 years. I think there's something on the ground I want to grab. You know, maybe 2 years, maybe a year before I started out. I don't really remember. But it was before. Nah, it's nothing I want. But it was before I remember it was, yeah, can't talk. It was for sure before I started school. Me and Dad and a buddy of ours, which is now my brother's godfather, which is still a good friend of ours. We're here running RC cars and school was in session. And Dad was running his the fuck was it, his XTM accelerator, I think it was, that he was running, and then Chris was running a T-Max. The accelerator is obviously XTM, which is, I don't think is a brand anymore. Then T-Max is Traxxas model, which is still made, so you can obviously still get parts for them, especially the older T-Maxes, you know, the old school ones with the crystal radios. This one would have been fine too. I just don't want to fucking slip on blacktop again. That don't feel good. Okay. Well, yeah, yep. I'm gonna have to be back at the house about 4:45, 4:50 at the 4:55 at the absolute latest. Because that guy is coming in about 5:30. So But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna go sit at the open air pavilion again. So I'll see you guys in a bit.